Alright, let's make a peanut butter cake. This gonna go really quick. Because we're gonna use Duncan Hines cake mix. Shout out to Duncan Hines. Cut me a check. I just plugged you. Anywho, somebody make sure they get their message. Alright, let's pay the bills. Let's cook. Let's eat. Hey, everybody repeat. It's Vittle's time. Alright, please hit the like, share, subscribe. Tell your mama them, your daddy them, your auntie them, your cousin them. What we doing? Always cooking something. So you want to prepare your cake mix according to the instructions, right? So this one calls for 1 cup of water, 3 large eggs that I've already cracked and put to the side, and a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, which is what that is, and that's my cup of water. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to pour in my cup of water, my oil, and my eggs, which if I was smart, I did it when I had this up. And I'm going to put in a little bit of vanilla just to enhance my flavor of the cake. Sure, all of my cake is pushed down in there. And then I'm going to crank it up just a little bit. And you can use a hand mixer. I'm just putting this thing to work since it costs too much money to be just sitting here looking pretty. It got a job to do. It's going to earn its keep right here. I know somebody just said, I wonder where she got it from. Wiley World, Chad. I think it was next to the last one on the shelf for $2.28. Alright, it's done. That is mixed together. That is a good cake batter. Alright, you're going to want to keep your vanilla flavoring out because we're about to put together our peanut butter icing. And you're going to need some butter for that. 4 tablespoons to be exact of unsalted or salted butter. I don't care. It's you. You the one going to be eating it. What I'm using is unsalted because this all they had in the stove. But normally I like salted butter as a norm. Alright, let's move. Alright, so I have buttered this pan. Right? You can see it's been buttered. It's been buttered. You can spray it using nonstick cooking spray, but it's up to you. If you use a bundt pan, you know the spray, right? I started to use a bundt pan, then I changed my mind, Jay. Because if I use a bundt pan, it's just one more thing I got to wash. And, y'all, I'm taking it easy. So I'm using everything that's disposable. Get my cake in here. I've already got my oven preheating. So into the oven this will go. And I'll make my icing. Alright, do not eat raw cake batter. That's how people get sick. Okay. Alright, let's go put this in the oven. Alright, I have literally not made this icing in who knows when. I really want to say a couple of years. It's been a minute. So, we're going to go by memory, and I am listening to the voice of my auntie right now telling me how to create this. So, 1 full stick of butter. And this recipe is in the cookbook. But I love to channel her energy and do it just like she say. So we're gonna do 1 full stick of butter, which is 8 tablespoons, and this is unsalted butter. In case you were wanting to know, you can use salted butter, it's up to you, but for this we're using unsalted. So I'm gonna add a pinch of salt just to balance out the sweet and whatnot. Alright, once this has fully melted, then we will add in some peanut butter. Alright, our butter is fully melted, so now we're going to add 1 cup of peanut butter, but it just depends on how strong you want your flavor. This is peanut butter cake, so 1 cup of peanut butter I am doing. There we go. And you want to mix it together really good. And then you're going to add in some pure vanilla extract. That's good enough. And then I'm going to add a little salt. A pinch. Just a pinch. And I'm going to stir it together until it's fully melted. Just like this, just like this. If you have not done so, I know I already said it. Y'all already know what to do. Smash the like. Comment. Make sure you already done subscribe. It helps with the algorithm of this channel. There we go. You want to make sure it's fully melted, okay? And I have it on a medium heat. I kind of almost low. Slow and low. Low and slow is the only way to go. I tickles myself, Chad. I do. See how smooth it is? And yep, you can turn off the heat now. And then we're going to move over. I have a cup of powdered sugar here. So we're going to add it to the powdered sugar. Alright, just like that. And I'm going to mix it together. Whoop. Alright, I'm going to add just a little bit of evaporated milk just to make it a little smoother, get all the lumps out. And check it. And you want to stir till there are no longer any more clumps of powdered sugar. I'm going to let it sit just a little bit to cool off. About 3 minutes or so. And then I'm going to pour it over our cake. And that's it. Actually, because I don't feel like waiting 3 minutes. I'm just going to go and pour it now. And it could do what it want to do. Right? Since it's nice and hot. Just like that, you have peanut butter icing everywhere. And this would have actually been perfect for a bundt cake. There we go. Peanut butter cake. We're done. Just that easy. And once it's set, it'll, you know, the icing will form. It'll set and all that. Chad, I'm gonna cover this up. We good to go. All right. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Thank you, Aunt Francis. That's that. Now, let's go on to the next video.